All right, let's take a look at today's quiz. Question 1. The formula for a geometric sequence is y equals ab to the x, where a is the initial number, b is the common ratio, and x is the nth term you're trying to find. If a equals 64 and b equals 1/8, what is the third term of the sequence? So we're plugging 64 in for a, 1/8 in for b, and since it wants the third term, that's going to go in for x. So let's use Desmos. Our equation again, 64 times 1/8. 64 times, let's get our fraction. Oop. 1 divided by 8. Right click, end parenthesis. Again, we want it to the exponent, and this says the third term, 0.125. 0.125. There is the answer. Let's go to question 2. Geometric sequence below, what is the formula? So if we take a look, this is a times 5 pattern. So that means our B is going to be 5. So that means it could be the first one. Nope, can't be this one. Nope, can't be that one. So it could also be our last one. In order to find the initial value, we're going to have to go the opposite way, which is divide by 5. 3 divided by 5 on the calculator is going to be 0.6. And just to show that, 3 divided by 5 equals 0.6. So that is our A value. Our A value, 0.6. So the answer is the first one. Take a look at question 3. Another sequence, 24, 12, and 6. So our pattern here, we are timesing by a half. The numbers are half as big as before, so that's going to be the B. So that's the second one. Yep, that has a half, that has a half, that has a half. We haven't done anything with parentheses. Nope, that doesn't look good. That is a half. Our equation also is multiplying. It's a times b to the x. This would be a minus b, so nope, that can't be it. So we need to find out what our original value is. So if we go the opposite direction, we would times by 2. 24 times by 2 is 48. That means 48 is our a. And there is the answer. Let's go to question 4. What is the 10th number in the sequence? So again, we're going to use our equation. We need to find a, the initial number, b, the ratio, and x, since it wants a 10th number, x is going to be 10. B is what we're multiplying by, 6, 12, 24. We're multiplying by 2. So B is going to be 2. So something times 2 to the 10th. To find the A, we need the original value. So we're going to go backwards. Instead of timesing by 2, we'll divide by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So our initial number is 3. So into Desmos, we're going to do 3 times 2 to the 10th. I'm going to do 3 times 2 to the 10th. 3 times 2 to the 10th. Our answer is 3072. 3072, there it is. And let's move on to the 5th and final question. What is the 10th term in this sequence? So same idea, we need a times b to the x. This one wants 10, so our x is going to be 10. B again is what our ratio is. We are timesing by a half. So B would be 1/2. We are trying to find it to the 10th, so that is our exponent. A again is the original number, so instead of timesing by a half, we're going to times by 2. We're going to double. So the number before 240 times 2 is 480. Does that make sense? Yep, because 480 times half or in half is 240. So our original number is 480. Let's plug that into Desmos and hopefully we get one of these numbers here. 480 times 1/2 to the 10th. 480 times parentheses 1 divided by 2 end parentheses exponent 10. That gives us 0.46875. 0.46875. There's your answer. Hope this helps.